All right, once again, my name is Oluwashola Owokoya. I am Sage 50 accounting software expert. I've been doing Sage 50 for the past more than 18 years now, implementing Sage 50 and QuickBooks, deploying for small, large, and a medium organization. And also, I have trained more than 2,000 people on how to use the software. Sometimes ago, I did collaboration with Joberman, where I trained, people on how to use the software. So tonight, I will be teaching us on how to create customer information. So I want us to introduce ourselves in the DM. Let me know you. I want us to create a relationship, tonight. Let's get to know ourselves so that we can further relationship and all that. So without much ado, I can see that a lot of people are joining. A lot of people are joining. A lot of people are joining. Let me just share my screen and go to say 50 straight away because of time. I don't want us to waste our time tonight. I don't want to waste our time tonight. So I want us to go straight away. Please try as much as possible to mute yourself. Let every other person, let someone else start, let them listen to what we are, what we are teaching tonight. Please, I want us to remain silent. Let it be that the voice you are hearing is only my own voice so that we can enjoy a decent training tonight. So my screen is coming up. I think the internet is freezing tonight. I don't know. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
You can see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Sorry. Please mute your mic. Somebody is making noise at the background. I think I cannot. I can't see my own screen myself. I think it's freezing out. It's freezing out. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I can see it now. Only that the background is still, my background is dark, is showing dark. Okay, what I'll do is let me start Sage 50 again. Let me start Sage 50 again so that I'll be able to see it myself. So I'm logging in again, once again, into Sage 50. So tonight, what I'm going to be showing us tonight is how to create customer information. Now, before I get into that, on the 15th and on the 16th of January, we started this journey. I showed the people that attended then how to create a company book called Digital Learning. We are still using the same company. How to create the book, how to come up to this environment. And also, I showed them how to create chart of accounts. I showed them how to create chart of accounts in the software. What is wrong with my screen tonight? My screen is freezing out. I don't know. So I was able to show them how to create general ledger, chart of account, and all that. And the video, I made it available in the group. So if you are just joining tonight, the video is right there in the group. The video is right there in the group. So you need to go back and watch the video. Go back and watch the video. It's on my YouTube channel. So you can watch it over and over again. And before that time, I was able to introduce what Sage 50 software is all about. Why they needed it. That's right. I was able to talk about that also. That's a day one. That's the theory part. So also that one too is available on my YouTube channel, and I posted the video over and over again in the group. So you have to take your time, to go and see those videos. Though they are lengthy, you can decide to take it one after the other in a day. You understand? If you watch it to an extent, maybe you are tired, pause it there and continue and all that. So I took us a demo. I took us to a round of a demo of a company called SBD, a manufacturing company, how they use Sage 50 to track their information, their numbers. So that one too is also available on my YouTube channel, and it's available in the group. So please, I want us to watch those videos. So tonight, what we're going to be doing tonight is the continuation of what we started. And today, I want to show us how to create customer information. So to do that, we go to maintain. Can you all see my screen? Can you see my screen? Am I audible enough?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes,
all right.
sir. We can
Okay, all
see
right.
and we are hearing you loud and clear.
Okay, all right. And the screen is very clear to you. You can see the screen.
Yes, sir. The screen is not clear. It's too tiny.
It's because maybe you are viewing it from your mobile phone. That's why if you are seeing it from the screen, from the laptop, you'll be able to see it very well. Anyway, what I'm showing you tonight, I have done the recording of it, the video recording of it that is very shorter than what I'm going to be showing you tonight. I'm going to post it to the group after this training. So because I don't want to waste our time. In that place, I was able to create, a customer information, which you are going to see that I've created it here now. But the way I started it, that's that I have shown it in that video. I'm going to post it to the group. So this is customer information area. This is area in which you capture your customer. What I mean by capturing your customer is getting your customer information, the detailed information about your customer, the unique ID of the customer, the name of the customer, the address, the telephone number, the customer type, and the rest. So let me bring out from the list of the ones that I've created. So this is Adeshola Olagbaju. Now, this training is all about this company. What this company does is that this company is a software company and also a marketing company, where they are able to sell information about training, they sell software, they implement, it's a service company, really. They implement, accounting software like Sage 50, like QuickBooks for customer, for clients. They deploy it, they implement the setup, they train, and they support. And also they do training for end users and also for consultants. So tonight, I have been able to, created all of these. Now, like I said, time will not permit me to start doing it one by one. The video in which I started doing this thing, I have recorded it, don't worry. I'm going to send it to the group, so you will see it, from this window, and all from the way I've done it from the scratch. So, like this is Adeshola Olagbaju. This person came for training, and the training that this person comes for is for Sage 50 accounting software. You can see it's a Sage 50 customer. We are able to track the information of the customer, the address, the telephone number, the email address. The customer can be individual and it can be company. But in this case now, we are showing, a customer that is individual because of the kind of training that we are doing and all that. So this is how I did all of this. Like I said, I'll keep repeating myself. I have done the training. I have the way I started, how I key in all this information. I have done it, how I did the customization of these customizable fields. I have done it. I'm going to post it to the video, and I'm going to post it to the group, and you are going to see it, how I have done it. Then everything that I've done, you can go over it, not looking at it as if like your own video. It's meant for you to interact with it, to actually do it on your own. So that's what I've done for Adeshola. Now, there's another person called Timothy John Boo. Timothy John Boo, what Timothy did was QuickBooks training. QuickBooks training. So we were able to track the information of, Timothy. Timothy came from, Port Harcourt in Rivers State. This is his number. This is the email address. This is the WhatsApp number and the email address and the customer type, which is QuickBooks customer. So that with all of this information, you have created the customer on Sage 50. Remember, when you create it, when you create the company books, which is Digitech Learning, everything is blank. So for you to start putting in data is what we call set up in organization, set up. So this is how you put those information, even if the the customers are many. That's the process we are going to adopt in putting them in one after the other and all that. So everything that you have done here will also appear in the report, because when we set the customer, what we did was that we are able to say that the system to help us to post in real time. That's the beauty of it. The beauty of it is for you, as you are posting in the data, as you are putting the data into the form, it's actually appearing at the back end, real time. Understand? And this maintain is where you set up your customer, where you set up your vendor, where you set up your employee, where you set up your chart of account, where you set up your budget, your inventory, and all of that. Understand? So this maintain is very, very important. Information that you key from this maintain will actually appear on the report level. Now let's see that information in the report and form, what we have done in detail. So if you click reports and form, and the report that we want to see, you see different types of reports, but the report we want to see has to do with our account receivables, which has to do with your customer and your sales. Let me click it. You will see. So you see the report area. You see the report area here. It has to do with your customers and your sales. Accounts receivable has to do with your customers and your sales. So, but before you can say you have a customer, you have to first of all set it up on the system. The process of you putting it on the system, and it appears in the report is where the automation workflow happens. So, like I said, I have done all of this before this training. A few hours before this training, I did it from the scratch. I am going to post everything into the group so that you can go over it over and over again. Customer Digitech, like this report now, this is how the report is when I created it. This is how the report is. The report was like this. Then I have formatted it, to become something like this. And this is what we call report designing. You can see the difference between this report, this master file report, and this one that I've done. How I did this one is also available in the video. It's also available because there's no time for me to start doing all of these things, because I want to do this training short, with a short while, and release you people to go and rest. So that's why I have created those videos before now, and they are very short video. So you can see the information of the customer. You can see the customer information. You understand? The customer information that you actually you created. You can see the information of the customer, the WhatsApp, the email, the address, the telephone, the customer type, and all that. You can see them, how I have, done everything here. Then in this report, you can download it to Excel. Even if this customer list, there are many, this is how they are going to be when you created it. So you can download it to Excel. You can put it in PDF, maybe to send, to send the list down. So download to Excel. Once you click, because Excel has been embedded with Sage 50. So anything you do from the software, you can actually download to Excel. So once you click it like this, it will actually download to Excel. It will download to Excel. So I want us to realize the fact that Sage 50 is not a software that for the lazy people. Hello, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. Please mute your mic. It's not software that is meant for someone that is very lazy. Yes, a lot of people said, I want to learn Sage 50. I want to learn Sage 50. I want to learn Sage 50. You want to learn Sage 50 accounting software, but the thing is, you've got to work. You've got to work. It is not something that, you said you want to learn software and it's a child's play like that. No, it's something that you have to, start working on, and you don't have to rush it. You can be taking the lesson one after the other, so that at the end of the day, you will master it. Now, what organization wanted is, organization wants a situation whereby, one will be able to solve problems using this software. And if you're able to solve problems for them, they will hire you, because it's in high demand. It's an high income, skill for anyone to learn, especially accountants or non-accountants who can learn it. If you study maybe economics, business administration, even engineering, you can learn it. Accounting is simple. So the software will make the accounting very clear to you, because it has been done in such a way that it obeys accounting principle. They have structured it to obey accounting concept and principle. So this is how it comes out to be when you download to Excel. If there are many, this is how it's going to be. And from your Excel, you can format whatever you want to do. You understand? In Excel. So that's the end of the training. This is the first stanza, and I'm going to go into the second one. And the second one I'm going to go tonight is, how do you monetize Sage 50? Let me open Sage 50 offer. How do you monetize Sage 50? Very, very important. Now, you see, organization will not just give you money. I've not seen where organization will just dash people money anyhow. They don't do that. They will do that based on your competency. Okay, you come to me, you are telling me in your CV that you are coming to me, you are saying that you can. Hello, can you still see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You come to organization, you said, I am an accountant. I can do Sage 50. They will test you. They will put it for someone like me. If I am on the panel, I'll give a system to work. So you are telling, because Sage 50 is not theory, it's practical. It's a practical thing. And I recommend to every accountant. See, if you go to, even if you have polytechnic certificate or you have BSc, or you have ICANN, you have your ACA. I recommend to everybody, you need to know. It is very important for you to know, because it makes it's your tool. It makes your work easier. Just as people that are doing maybe people that are doing engineering, they are doing architect. They are using that their software that they use to plot, the to plot the landed properties. That is the same thing. Accounting software is your tool. It's very important. It's your tool. As you are leaving even before you leave school, you are recommended that you should go and learn how to use it. Use it very, very well so that at the end of the day, when you go for interview, you'll be able, to tell them that you can do it. And if someone like me now, maybe on the panel, I ask you, show me how to create a customer. And maybe something that you have done before, you have learned, you have known, you can show me. I don't need you to show me everything. I just need you to show me one or two things. Maybe show me how to create a company, or show me how to create chart of account. I will give you a pass mark, because it is not easy. So that is the reason why I am introducing, AASSME, automated accounting software made easy. That is, all of these things, I have packaged it into a training, a product. I have packaged it into a product, information product, where you can have access to it, you can enjoy it, for life. What is wrong with my soft listening tonight? It keeps logging out. It keeps logging out. So it is 100% virtual and self-paced. So AASSME means automated accounting software made easy. That is what it means. Automated accounting software made easy. It's 100% virtual and self-paced. So you can start immediately, after you purchase it. What it means is this, that, on your own, what you are trying to learn, I have packaged it in form of training for you. You don't need to come to me. We don't need to meet in the classroom. Already, the classroom thing that I'm going to do, I have done in a video, and I have done in a workbook for you. I'm going to show you the workbook now. I'm going to show you. So on your own, you can take it and start learning. But just the way you write your ICANN examination, just the way you write your school exams, you pass as an accountant, the same thing is what you can do with this. And let me tell you, nowadays, what sells now is skills, other than that, your certificate. Everybody can just carry BSc and say, I have a BSc in accounting. But in real world, they want to know, can you do it? Because they have a problem that you want to come and solve for them. So it is not enough for you to say, I can do something. So they will need to test you. So that's why I have put it in Sage 50, I put in a step-by-step workbook guide, volume 1 and volume 2. I have put it, in a workbook guide. And also, I have done a practical pre-recorded Sage 50 video classes. I want us, the reason why I'm saying this thing to us is not because I'm begging you to buy it, but because I know that it's what you need to forge ahead in life. Just the same way you go to school, that's the same way you need a skill like this to be able to get a job. So in the video, I fully deploy Sage 50 using a realistic sample company called Rockstar Real Estate Limited. The kind of company that I use here is a real estate company. How that real estate company, they have been using manual, and they now ask someone like you or someone like me to now migrate them into a software. So practically, I bring my experience into bear. So I bring my experience forward in doing all of this. Not that just teaching you, and this is how you create a customer, this is how, no. Practical training. as if we are deploying it for organizations that needed it. A real life implementation step by step. So the training is very detailed, very practical and beginner friendly. It's very detailed. You learn at your own pace. There is no pressure from you. And once you purchase these videos and workbook, they are yours for life. You have it for life. Not only that. Right now, AASME is 30,000 naira. I know some people will like, 30,000 naira. 30,000 naira is not too much. I do this kind of a training for 100,000 naira. Yes, I do it for 100,000 naira. But because of the fact that I want a lot of people to access it, that's why I bring it down, to 30K, so that at least you'll be able to access it. Something that will better your life. It is good that you invest into it. You prioritize it. In the next 2 hours, the price go back to 50,000 naira because that is actual price I sold in December. That is the actual price I sold in December. But because of the, we just enter new year and the economy now, so I know it's not easy for people to go and get money and all that. But you see, anything that will make you to grow in life, you need to spend money on it. Me, I have done training of 100,000, 150,000. I have paid course creators, and today I am gaining it. So if you really want to learn, you need to, invest in yourself. If you have been planning to learn Sage 50 or take control of your business finances, this is not only for students, it's for business owners also. Business owners too can buy this training and go through it and use it to track their businesses. It's very important. Their business finances, very important. So this is the cheapest you will ever get because it is not a shallow training like what people are presenting out there. The training is from the knowledge of over 18 years that have been implementing accounting software. So don't miss this window, because if you miss this window, the price is going back to 50,000, even to 100,000 in future. Perfect for business owners, for accountant, non-accountant, ICANN student, auditor, tax consultant, and anyone who wants clarity and control over numbers. Sage 50 makes accounting clear to you. If you have been doing accounting in school and you don't really understand, once you started using this software, you will have a proper understanding, and accounting will be very sweet because they have done it in such a way that it obeys accounting principles and it makes your work faster. As at now, my clients, some that I know that are working for my clients' offices, they are paying them well. They are paying them between 500 to 900,000 for knowing this software. So as a young graduate, you are leaving school, I expect you, before you start even looking for a job, get this kind of software, get yourself ready, prioritize your growth, and go for the interview with confidence. Make payment for AASSME step-by-step workbook guide blueprint plus practical Sage 50 training video for 30K. Then not only that, I have 3 free bonuses for you. I have three bonuses for you. Now, bonus 1. Now, it's just like you go to school, you now take a lecture, and your lecturer is buying textbook for you. Does it make sense? Does it really make sense? You go to school where you pay for your school. At the end of the day, lecturer is now buying textbook for you, textbook that you use to acquire knowledge. It's not possible. But in this case now, that's what I'm doing for you. Instead of you to start looking for the software up and down, I sell it. But for you to buy that training, I am going to install the software for you for free. And the worth of that software I'm giving you is 350,000 naira. It is even more than this amount. It is the largest of the 50 family, which is what's it called? Which is Hello, can you still hear me? Are you seeing my screen? Hello? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are you still seeing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, okay, somebody say you see my screen. I don't know why some people are complaining they are not seeing. Maybe it's from their own end. So, installation of this software is 350. Now, look at it. You buy a product information of 30,000 naira, and they are giving you 350 worth of a software. It's crazy now. That's a crazy offer you can get. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want people to have access to it. I should have taken this training to 100,000, at worst 50,000, but because I want a lot of people to have access to my knowledge. If you buy this training, you understand, that is, you are having access to me. You can, when you are doing it, you are confused, you can ask me questions. But if you are taking the free bit, you still have access to me, but only that is limited and all that. So the second bonus that I'm going to give is free Sage 50 master class and support group, which is worth 50K. Some people, they have bought into this training and already they are in the paid master class. The paid master class, I'm going to show them more than what I'm showing now, because at the end of the day, those are the serious people that really want to learn. So it's 50K. So you have access to join this master class. And this master class, maybe when you are doing it, you did not get it, at the end of the day, you can come and ask questions. Not a situation whereby you buy a training, at the end of the day, the training that you buy, nobody is supporting you. You just buy that training, and at the end of the day, you abandon it because nobody that will guide you. No. In this case, in my own case, I want a lot of people to know it. I want you to have my knowledge. I want you to know the way I know it, so that you can better your life with it. For me, this is what I use to make money. Very soon, I'll be doing a new project now with a client, probably in Lekki, and the people that I'm going to be showing that the secret is people that are in my master class and support group. Show them how it operates live there and all that. Also, I have been able to compile all of this into an ebook. This ebook is going to come out. I'm going to sell it for 3,500. And what is in the book is 3 simple ways Sage 50 can double your chances and earning opportunity. How can Sage 50 make you to have money? Because the essence of why you are doing training is not just to do training, to learn and to go back to your house. It's to make money with it, to monetize it. If you are learning something and you are not monetizing it, it's useless. It's a waste of money. So how can Sage 50 help you to double your chance of earning money? Sage 50 can help you in so many ways. It can make you to get a job. This kind of a training that I do can train other people and get money. Also, you can do a freelance. Go install for people, help them to sell books, small organization, medium organization, and they pay you. Honestly, I don't know how to explain this thing. They will pay you. They are in need of it. So many people did not know this software. I'm telling you. So many people did not know it. So if only you can actually, get to know it very well, you see that this money that you are paid is nothing. You get more money from that and all that. So that book will tell you more. There are 5 reasons why employers now prefer Sage 50 professional, because a lot of people are moving away from manual way of accounting system. They don't want analog accountants. They want digital accountants. So there are 5 ways employers are looking for people that know how to operate Sage 50. So once you buy this training for 30,000, you're having access also to these ebooks and all that. So That is the bonus. So all what you are getting for free worth 403,500 because you make payment for 30K. But this is still low. You understand? Price jump back to 50K after 72 hours. And this is my account number. If you are ready to make payments and all that, nobody is coercing you to pay. I'm not forcing you to pay, but I am looking for people that are serious. People that really want to earn money. They are serious with their life because 30,000 is nothing. How much we spend every day is even more than that. So if you are not being coerced to pay, so it's just for people that needed it and all that. So that's the submission, tonight. And after you make payments, this document that I have here, I'm going to post it to the group. I'll put it in PDF. I'll post it to the group so that you can go over it again. After making payments, which some people, as we talk now, people have started making payments. I can see people have started making payments now. Those are the people that are serious. They are serious to forge ahead in life. They are serious to forge ahead in life. So once you make payments, I will now register you properly as a student. You have access to all of those information. You have access to them. You'll be onboarded as a student. After you have sent the proof of payment to this my WhatsApp number. Then also you will give us your name, your first name, your last name, your WhatsApp number, and your email address and all that. So now let me show you the ebook, how it looks like. This is it, so that you will see it properly how it is. People that have been having access to it, this is how it is. Now, before you get into this, what is wrong with all of these things? What's wrong with this thing? Let me show this process manual first. Okay. Now, in this process manual, this is what we normally use. It's detailed than this, but for your information, this is what I have. This is what you use if you want to start setting up Sage 50. Like that is, as in you are a novice, you don't know anything about it, you want to start, setting up it one by one. How do you get started? So this is how you get started. You understand? This is the practical task. So you can be taking it one after the other. Install Sage 50 accounting software on computer system or laptop. Now, how to install is here. Already is in this workbook manual. Is here. So this one will show you how to install. And this is the workbook guide that I'm talking about. You can see a step-by-step Sage 50 workbook guide volume 1, written by me. So the topic that cover is how to install Sage 50 on the system. Now, on installation alone, go say you want to install software for company, you are charging money. You are charging money. I will not tell you that one until you join the master class. How to create a company, just as what I've done, how to create it, working through Sage 50 dashboard and navigation center, how to implement and set up company books, how to create chart of account, how to set general ledger, everything. This thing is designed, this workbook is designed from Canva for you, and it can actually help you, to see how to deploy one after the other. You can see this is how to install Sage 50, what you are checking, what to make sure that is available. After you have access to the CD or the software, soft copy, the process. This is the tutorial process of how to get started, and this is what the software will be. When you are doing it on the system, this is what the system will be showing you, how to install. Installation alone, like I said, is money. You understand? Is the money. So you can see the step by step. So that's the guide. So it will be telling you, what to do part time, click this, click that, click on installation, this. You will see this from your screen to tell you to click and all that. So you can actually get this workbook guide, put it by the side, while you are doing it on your own, like you are studying. I don't know how to emphasize this enough. Like you are studying, understand, and it will be showing you some of all these things. It will be showing you some of all these things and all that. You can see. So how you install, the firewall. If you have a firewall, how you configure your firewall, it will tell you and all that. You can see. I hope everybody is seeing my screen. I hope you are seeing my screen.
Yes.
You are seeing what I'm doing.
Yes,
You
sir.
can see. So this one is for my knowledge over time, because I know that a lot of people need this thing. And the only way I can do it is I cannot have access to anybody is to document it. And my documentation cannot be free. I don't think, if you are paying for knowledge is bad. It's good that you pay for knowledge. So if you want to install it on a single computer or on a network, how you can do that, then the process go on like that till you finish your installation. This is a workbook. This guidebook is straightforward. It's actually deep enough. Knowing how to install alone. Maybe I met you in the interview and you are showing me this. I know this person know it. But for this person to get to this area is technical and all that. So then when you finish, you understand, it will now show you the environment and all that. To show you the environment, how to create a company accounting book in a software format. The one that I did on the 15 and on the 15 and on the 16, how I did it. This is the pictorial and all that and all that and all that. So time will not permit me to go further than this. So like this other one, this process manual. This process manual will be telling you what to do on a daily basis. It's like a challenge. You want to install security accounting on your computer, you go and check that one, go and check the AASSME workbook guide. It will show you. Then you want on day 2, you want to create a company like that, like that, like that. Now, apart from this one, I have the video. There is a video of it as well. That one is more deeper. Though it's showing the same thing. You understand? So that one is a combination of this workbook and the video that makes it a product that I want to sell and all that. So that is what we have here. So I'll be ending the training now. So before I end the training, I want to open the floor for questions. If you have a question, I want you to go ahead and answer me. You can ask me question. So like I said, the offer is there. It's available for you to explore. I'll be posting all of these in the group. Now, the video that I have for you that I said I've created, let me show you so that you see that I have done the video. This one, you are getting it for free. Don't be anything. You are getting it for free. I'll show you. I'm going to post it in the group. Understand? But the AASSME, it's I don't know, my system is freezing tonight. What happened? What happened? I think it, and before now it's not good. Anyway, I think it's coming up.
No problem, sir. Thank you. Good evening. Yes, sir. About 10 lakhs for that one of 12,000 and we did for
Hello, who is that? Who is that? Please. We are in the live class. Who is that? Who is that? So you can see the training that I'm going to post it in the group. You understand? I have done it, how to create customer information. Because of time tonight, that one time will not permit me, to start doing all of that. So how I created those customers, how I actually how I put them in the report. Oh, sorry. So you can start asking your question because tomorrow we are going to the class, we are going to end very soon now so that I will allow a lot of people to go rest for tonight. Academy, you are raising your hand. You always ask questions.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. The last time too, you asked questions. You have not bought the course. You are asking another
Good
question
evening,
again. Good evening. What are you? Go ahead and ask your question.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, this is Emmanuel Confidence from Port
Emmanuel
Harcourt.
Confidence from Port Harcourt. You
Yes,
always
sir.
ask me questions. Emmanuel Confidence, you attended the first class now, isn't it?
No, sir. This is my
Eh,
first class.
but have you watched the video?
Yes,
The
sir.
other video. Okay. Okay, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, I'm a BSc accountant in River State University.
Okay, you are okay.
So I wanted to ask more about the inventory level because currently that is what I'm doing. I'm an inventory manager in one hospitality industry.
Okay,
So I wanted to know
what do you want to know about inventory?
the inventory, if you can use the Excel and the Sage 50 to keep inventory level like stock.
Yes, yes. It's configured, is created to track your stock. This is how it works in Sage 50. When you buy a stock, purchases brings it in. When you use a purchases invoice, it brings it in. Then when you sell the invoice, when you sell the stock or the inventory, it takes it out. So at the end of the day, the system will give you the balance at a cost price. You know, when you are buying at a cost price, and when you are selling at a selling price. So in the sales price, there's already profit element. So as you are selling, the system is calculating your profit margin in your report, and also is taking out the one that is sold and leaving the one that is not sold, which will be in the closing stock in your balance sheet at cost. So Sage 50 can do it. All of these things, I show it very, very well. I showed it in the master class. So I encourage you, if you can buy the master class to learn from more, you'll be able to know all of these deep down. Have I answered your question?
Yes, sir, but the one I actually wanted to ask is not about selling of stock.
Yes.
Just issued stock to department, maybe for example in hospitality, for example like hotel.
Yes,
Once
you can do
stock
that. Yes,
to you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. What in this case now, you are not selling, you are adjusting out. What you are doing
Yes.
is you are using those stocks in order to make money as well. So at the end of the day, you are adjusting it out and all that. So the cost will be channeled to the cost of making that income and all that. You can do it. You can do
Okay,
it.
sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Any other question? We
Yes, sir.
are about to round up. Yes. Manuel,
I
you can
have a
drop your hand.
question, sir.
Manuel, you can drop your hand. You can drop your hand. Just another person.
My hand is still up, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Who is speaking? Let us get to
Okay. Okay, this is Francis from River State.
Mr. Francis Eta, my good friend. Okay. Okay. I see. Remember, you have you on my record here. Okay, all right, Mr. Francis, go ahead because of time.
All right, sir. I joined with the companies for that's why the thing is showing academy.
Okay.
Okay, so my question is concerning what you said that you installed
The software.
the Sage 50 for someone free. My question is how will you, like me that we are staying in Port Harcourt and you are staying in Lagos? So how will you install it for us? Will this
Okay.
still be carried out online? That is
Yes.
number one question.
Okay. So let me quickly answer that
Mhm.
before you answer. Let me quickly answer that one. Already, the people
Okay.
that bought it, they have been enjoying it. Already, I have uploaded the software in my Google Drive. So all you just need to do is to download it to your own system and go through that. If you go through that program, you can install it on your own. It's very easy. If you go through that manual, you'll be able to install on your own and all that. So a case whereby you are now having difficult, that's when I will now come in. But the software is already in my cloud. So everybody have access to Google Drive. Once you have a Gmail, you have access to Google Drive. So once you just buy the training and I give you the access, you can download the software into your system and you can install it. That's how it's been done.
Okay, sir. I have another question too.
Okay,
Thank
go
you.
ahead. Go ahead.
All right. The next question is this training that we are going to have. What are the content like cost outline for those trainings, sir? That is my question. Then,
Already I
then the
showed
last
you.
question is. So let me ask the last question so that I can answer them at once. Then I thought maybe would have shown us maybe how to prepare maybe this source document like in creating invoice and raising receipts, in which other things like bank reconciliations and final accounts
Mr. Emmanuel,
will come and get to do.
Mr. Emmanuel, I cannot show you everything in this class. And it's not
Okay.
possible for me to show you everything. If I showed everything, then what am I selling? Do you understand what I mean? What it means now? Already, I have done all of that in the master class. And in the master class, you are not only buying the training, you have access to me. From time to time, as I am doing my project in client office, I am deploying, I am doing everything, I'm showing you in the group that this is what I've done today, this is what I want you to see and all that. That's the secret. But you see, the relationship starts when we know ourselves, but it goes further, when you now paid for the master class and all that. So if I just sell the course to you directly, I just come out on the internet and I start selling the course, you may not believe me. You will think that maybe this person did not know it. Maybe this person want to fraud me. So that's why I now said, okay, let's do a free training. Let's start a free training. Let me come and see how the interface look like. Let's start with this because what we are going to do is not one, is more. So, and it's not possible for me to start teaching you that one in 1 hour training, like we are going to end now. It's something that will last, for, days. At least what you are learning now will take you like 30 days and all that. So that's it. So I've done it. I have done it in the, what's it called? I have done it in the Google guide, in the volume 1 and volume 2. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. I can still see.
So they are in these two, work group guide. That's the training. Though I'm going to list them too I'm going to list them too in the, what's it called, in the group so that you can see because of time. So let me answer the next person because I'm ending this in by 9 o'clock so that a lot of people go and have the rest. I want it to be 1 hour. Joseph James,
All right, no problem. Thank you, sir.
you're welcome. Joseph, please ask your question. Joseph James. Joseph James, are you there? Okay, in the absence of none, I want to actually end
Please,
the.
I have a question, please. I have a question. My hands are up.
Oh yeah, answer because 1 hour in about 4 minutes now we are ending so that we will allow people to go and rest. So please ask your question, answer your question, ask your question now so that I will answer you.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Beatrice from Port Harcourt.
Okay.
I just want to know this Sage 50, how is it different from other evolutions? Because I used to hear of Sage 200 evolution, other ones, other stuff like that. And when you were scrolling through, I saw something like that this is former P3 accounting also. So I just
Yes.
want you to tell me the difference, and so that if we see other evolutions, can we still use it after this training, or are there different features that we'll be expecting? Thank you, sir.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Madam Beatrice Amos. Let me explain it to you. Sage 50 is formerly known as Peachtree. Sage 50 is an American software. QuickBooks is an American software. So American software, they happen to be very flexible and user-friendly. So in years back, because Peachtree is making way, it's actually done for American market alone, not for international market. But because African countries like us, we find it very easy to navigate, user-friendly, so we adopted it. So Sage 50 is a small software for small organization and medium organization. So it's formerly Peachtree. When Sage bought over Peachtree, they now rename it Sage 50. Not only Peachtree they bought other software like that too, from Canada, from France. So we have Sage 50 Canada, we have Sage 50 France, and all that. But this one we are using is called Sage 50 US edition, United States edition. So now we have other Sage family like Sage 200, 300, X3. Those ones, they are ERP level. They are meant for large organizations. They are meant to be used by large organizations. So the difference is one is a small software, the other one is ERP, Enterprise Resource Application Program, which cover for a large organization. But most companies, small companies, they use Sage 50. That's why you see that when you go for interview, they'll be asking, do you know Sage 50? Do you know Sage 50? Do you know Sage 50? Because that's what they can afford. That's what they can use. I used this software for a big school last year, and it tracked their record. British International School. It tracked their records. We use it to track inventory. We use it to track sales. We use it to track payment, purchases. We use it to track inventory adjustment. We use it to track so many. And today, that's what they use now. So before now, they have been having issues with accounting system, but when we introduce security to them, they are able to track all their customers. They have over 500 students, and this software track everything like that. So it's a very good software. I think what I recommend is before you start learning ERP, learn this smaller software. It will be good for you. That's the answer. So without much ado, I'll be ending the class now. So any other question that you have, just
check